Hi, this is Tammy Deo, and this is True Flow Podcast. Today, I'd like to sit with you in the space of becoming. There's a lot that we withstand in our day-to-day lives. Sometimes it's the small things, the quiet disruptions, a check bouncing, a conversation that didn't quite sit right, an energy that lingers longer than it should. And then there are the heavier moments, a breakup, a loss of a job, a forced relocation, the passing of a loved one. Truth is, some experiences don't end when the moment ends. They stretch. They follow us into the next day, the next week, the next month, sometimes longer. Because that's how the body works. That's how the mind holds. That's how memory lives. We don't just go through things, we carry them. You know, the most intense moments are the unexpected ones. The ones that come out of nowhere, crashing into our lives like a train you never saw coming. No warning, no preparation, just pure impact. In those moments, we find ourselves asking, what is behind this? What's it all about? What's the reason? It's not always apparent, but the feeling, the depth, the way it moves through your body, your thought, your spirit, that part is real. What we are experiencing in those moments is not just a stressor, it's disruption, it's rupture in the moment. It's the nervous system trying to make sense of something that didn't ask for permission to arrive. And yet here it is. There's something happening. It's happening beneath the surface. I want to offer something gently. You might not know why it's happening, but there is meaning in the realization that you will make it through. Not just survive it, but move through it. You see, there's power in interruption. Interruption breaks patterns. They shift timelines. They force us to see. It doesn't feel like meaningful things at first. It doesn't feel fair. It feels like chaos. But it is transformative. And the most radical thing we can do in the middle of it all is to pause. Simply pause. There's power in the pause. Life will tell you to push through, to fix it, to move through, to move fast, to get over it. But your body, your spirit, your inner knowing is asking you to be with it. There's wisdom in the waiting, in that space, in that pause, in that silence. That's where we begin to realize ourselves, to reorganize. That's where healing starts. That's where it takes place. Even when you don't have language for it, that's where we become. Becoming is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't push. It whispers through the rest, through the reflection, through the slow return to self. Becoming is what happens when you allow yourself to feel without judgment, to breathe without rushing, to exist without needing immediate answers. It blooms in silence, right where the breath lives. So take it. Take the breath. Let it fill you. Let it ground you. And remind yourself, I am becoming. I am unfolding. I'm growing. I'm healing. Here and now. Remember, don't let the chaos of the day or the weight of your responsibilities rob you of your divine peace. Protect it. Stay steady in who you are, even when everything around you feels uncertain. This is your journey, and it is unique to you. Others may understand parts of it. They may walk beside you for moments, but no one else is becoming you but you. This experience, this unfolding, belongs to you. There's grace in that. Let's take a moment to reflect. I'll pose some questions. I want you to sit gently within yourself. No pressure, just presence. And ask, what am I still carrying from today that my body has not yet released? What moments, feeling, experience has followed me longer than I realized? Where in my life have I been pushing forward when I may actually need to pause? What does my body need from me right now? Is it rest, stillness, movement, silence? Can I sit with what I'm feeling without trying to fix it? What is this moment trying to show me, even if I don't fully understand it? Where have interruptions in my life created unexpected shifts or growth? What does becoming feel like in my body today? In what ways am I unfolding? How can I protect my peace more intentionally? What would it look like to trust my own pace without comparison? Can I remind myself gently that I am still becoming? You don't have to answer these questions in total. You can just pick one, pick two, any ones that speak to you. Sit with them. Write if you feel called to. Breathe if you must. Because even in the asking, even in the stillness, you are becoming. Thank you for listening. This is Tammy Dale, and this is True Flow Podcast. If you'd like to share your story or just want to reach out and contact us, feel free. We're at trueflowpodcast.com. Once again, this is Tammy Dale, and thank you for listening.